So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. So things are underway. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And here's Dani Olmo. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Mallorca with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And here's Maradona. That is lovely. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona. Now it's come to nothing. Guardiola. He's on it. Can he get away? He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he knocks it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Guardiola. He's in a... And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's straight offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Albert Ferrer. Edmilson. Raul. Now it's Dani Olmo. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Mallorca clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Maradona.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! He's Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2, then. Yamal! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kubasi. Edmilson. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. And here's Dani Olmo. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Mallorca clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Raul looking to pass their way up the pitch. Xavi Alonso. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Trion getting this one clear. Oh, well played. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Down to business again. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. João Cancelo. Raul. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Such good technique.
Aimed beyond the defence. Araujo makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? João Cancelo. And Edmilson. Albert Ferrer. And it's Maradona. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pedri. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Cancelo. And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this...
Shapes to shoot! And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He came in hard, very hard. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Raul gets into a good position. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it out wide. And that was asking for too much. And that was very necessary. And this is Xabi Alonso.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 10.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
So look, shot a goal! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking for options for movement. Towering header! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kubasi. Crunching tackle. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. That has ended up in no man's land.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Time added on 4 minutes. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Edmilson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Triol. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the referee brings it to a close. Mallorca can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. That will be somewhat what we've... Kashiwa Resol are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, we have here, Jim, a player who is just so easy on the eye, the mesmerising Dennis Bergkamp.
Well, he's a player who inspired a whole generation with his unique...
Ah, he's given it away! And he's managed to get free. Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Taka. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pelé, big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
DiMarco, and he's a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Shevchenko. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a hit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. James Rodriguez tries to pass it through. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get on the end of this? James Rodriguez. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Van Basten. Chips it through. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, look at the space. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Van Basten clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And this is James Rodriguez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Maradona. It's a threatening... It's James! Goal! The first significant strike. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Maradona is... Oh, beautifully deceptive! Morris ended up in no man's land. Decent chance! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Kashiwa Risol. Oh, now. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Yamal! And no mistake. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Maradona. He is through here. Mateus. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Pele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
In by DiMarco. It's a smartly directed ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Bast powering forward here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And so the action is resumed. DiMarco puts them all in. Now it's Haaland. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kashiwa Risol needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's going to have his name taken. Makaleli. Here's Maradona. It's a good foot in there. A heavy challenge. Van Basten. Mateus. Bergkamp. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the ball's come loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Kubasi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Decent hit from there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted. Munoz. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Maradona. Ball's played through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And this is Pele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kashiwa Resol choosing to make the first change.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 11.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
Neymar on a strong run
20,
here.
Messi.
Neymar, a lot of space ahead of him.
El dorsal 23.
Oh, a delicate chip
dorsal
through.
21. Neymar.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Struck first time. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Messi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Neymar. He's free, he has got space. Messi. Great vision. Neymar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He might be in here. It's Van Basten! And that's a sharp finish. And the comeback is complete.
Marcó en el minuto 84.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Into the last 5 minutes. That's nice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Nakamura. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's had it taken off him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Kashiwa Reysol did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Kashiwa Reysol are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're underway. You know who I've got my eye on here, Peter? Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be performing all sorts of different roles out there. The focal point up front, the ball carrier, the link between the midfield and the attack.
A beautiful inventor, and he does it all, of course, with unmatched panache.
Yeah, a team player through and through, and he's totally unselfish.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus. Under an awful lot of pressure. And here's Maradona. DiMarco gets into a good position. Maradona. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lovely. Now then. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Bergkamp. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now DiMarco. DiMarco. He is through here. Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Kashiwa Reysol are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Azar. Kashiwa Reysol have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Maradona. Bergkamp quietly revving up. DiMarco. Oh, that's delightful. Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Bergkamp. And it's Maradona. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Bast calmly anticipates. Munoz. Oh, good spread. Mateus. Great ball if he can get there. Great challenge, time to perfection. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
柏レイソン選手の交代をお知らせします。
He'll fancy himself from here, so the perfect chance to get one back.
背番号25、ヨレード・ハト以上の選手が入ります。
Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. DiMarco. Kashiwa Reysol making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Luis Suarez. James. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Mateus! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? DiMarco has created one goal already. DiMarco. Lovely feet. Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mateus really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Not a hint of offside here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Kashiwa Reysol really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Kashiwa Reysol looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival, Iniesta. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Koundé. Kubasi. For Iniesta. Azar. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Has a look up and delivers. Bergkamp. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vardiol. Kashiwa Reysol in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Pelé. James. Nicely worked. It's Pelé! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pelé with a beautifully timed run.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of...
Decent chance! Kashiwa Reysol with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Kosunu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rice. Kashiwa Reysol do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pelé. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. DiMarco. Koundé. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's nice. Yamal. Oh, that's a Iniesta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now he's running away. Oh, great chance! It's Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Makalele gets across to intercept that. Spread to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Such good technique.
Yamal. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And here's Palmer. Spread it left. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to play it through. Now it's Palmer. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's Palmer. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So that's it. It is all over. Kashiwa Reysol pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
Thanks.